guys, how you doing? Crafty Chefdiamond here. Welcome to my prep table. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. This is kind of a mishmash today. I have a little bit of Happy Mail that came in last night. I have some completions. Wow, how's everybody doing? Today is Friday. I can't believe this week. Where did it go? Where did it go? One of my friends has made it to the Mile High Club 1K. Yay, Scarlett! Scarlett's Crafting Corner. Now it's time to work on some of our other friends to get them to that next level. Congratulations, Scarlett. I'm so happy for you. It's been a long road for her, and she was at that point of giving up on her channel, and everybody's like, no, you work so hard. But remember, sometimes when you hit 1K, you got to work a little bit harder just to maintain it. So, I'm sure I'll be honest, sometimes it's a struggle, but have fun with that struggle. I enjoy each and every one of you. I wouldn't be here without all of your guys' support. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful, wonderful support. A couple of chef notes before I start getting started with this. Again, happy Friday. You might see this on Saturday. I'm going to do a good run tomorrow. I'm not really focused on my speed or anything. It's just more of getting out there and getting the time in on the road. As you guys know, I've had a little bit of a setback. It's only a little bit of a setback, but that's okay. I still have plenty of time. Next week, I'm heading to Virginia Beach for Wicked, Shenanigans with the Bergs, and we're all meeting down there, and we're going to do that marathon. So I'm looking forward to dressing up for Wicked. And then as soon as we get back, I have to do more miles that day. So right after the run, after we get some nourishment and stuff, then I need to go out and do, I think, 6 to 8 more miles. Yeah, so I'll do that on the boardwalk. Let the hubby relax at the hotel, and I'm just going to hit the road, put my music on, and have a good old time. And people watch. I love to people watch when I run, and sometimes I take some funny pictures. Okay, my friend Yvonne is traveling, I believe, today. She is heading to a half marathon in Detroit. I'm not sure, but I'll have her link down below. You guys can go visit her. I'm so proud of you, Yvonne. Good luck. This is her first official half marathon. She's gone through a couple of years of rehabilitating her back, bariatric surgery. She's lost a whole person, and she's a new person. Oh my gosh. And we've been following each other, I think about 3 years. It's been a while, but over the 3 years, we've gotten to know each other. At first, it was just small, listening to her vlogs and going to antique stores. And then I found out she was a Disney freak, and then I'm a Disney freak, and then she was a runner, and I'm a runner, and it just kind of here we are. All right. Some other little chef notes here. My referrals went through for my health. I will be seen at Walter Reed Medical Center with the specialist over there. The bad part about it is that you're on a waiting list. And once you start your treatment at Walter Reed, and that's in Silver Spring, Maryland, which is far from here, you have to continue to stay with them. So urology, my first appointment is in November. GI, that is going to be in February. I have to wait till February, and the GI is more important to me than the urology, but it is what it is. I'm making the best of it. I am following the new meal plan that they put me on. It's taken a lot of my bloat away, which is really good. My boobs are not up to my nose anymore. I mean, I don't feel like I'm a linebacker. and like a beached well. I can move. My pants feel good on me. I was able to get in one of my chef jackets this week that I couldn't wear last week because I was just so bloated with whatever's going on with my liver. I don't know if it's the swelling's going down or whatever, but whatever the meal plan that they put me on, so far, a thumbs up. Thumbs up. And also, with this meal plan that they put me on, it was a must that I get electrolytes. And those just came in this morning, and I'll share that with you. Oops. I need a bigger craft table, you guys. It is because you're not getting all the salt and the minerals and everything, and potassium and magnesium. So you need to add that into, it's LMNT. And I started off with chocolate salt, electrolyte, raspberry mix, watermelon salt, and citrus salt. So today and it's 32 ounces. And this is going to work well with running too. So I fixed one and I tasted it and I was like, oh, no, not at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I do have my water bottle ready to go to nurse on it all day. Usually I nurse on a Diet Coke, but we're going to nurse on electrolyte, and I'm going to go run this afternoon, and I'm nursing on this great cup of coffee right now. But to look at that and taste it, it was like drinking a barium drink. I'm serious, you guys. I am so serious. All right. Okay, so right now for Diamond Painting with Friends, October, Shenanigans with the Bergs, Yvonne, Sugar Skulls, and Halloween. You guys, I am seeing the best, some of the videos and stuff from the Facebook group. And Yvonne, she just did a whip and chat, so go visit her. You still have time to join in. You still have 2 weeks, something small. I'm having a blast. I only did a very small project for Halloween, but it is what it is. There's no rules in Diamond Paint with Friends. If you're the hostess of the mostest for the month, you make up your own rules, but we always wanted it to be very, very simple. If you're going to do off-canvas stuff and something small and it still represents the theme, amen. Have fun. And it's a craft. Just have fun. November is Hello Kitty, Diamond Painting with Jack. Go to her channel. She has posted quite a bit information about her paint along for November. As you guys remember, December is a free month. Enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays if you celebrate the holidays. And I'm trying to get caught up on my whips. And I have some completions to share with you guys. Let's see. And then briefly, next year for January, Kim Haynes, Cat Hair and Chaos is sharing the month with Wendy, Diamonds and Stuff. But it's Ease Your Whips in 2025. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to ease some of my whips in for 2025. And I do have a small canvas, a dragon canvas that Wendy gifted to me. And yes, and it's purple too. It just fits everything perfect for January. So I'm going to work on whips and a special dragon that was sent to me by Diamonds and Stuff. Wendy, thank you so much. It's a pleasure when you're able to work on some of the gifts that your friends send to you. I have many. I've tried it. It's hard to keep up with it, but you do the best you can with your crafts. And with each month seems to be zooming by so quickly. And I don't do multi-placing. I'm a single placer, and right now I just focus on what I need to do, and it's a craft, and I try not to push myself. If you push yourself in a craft, then you're not happy with it anymore. And I want to. It's almost 5 years of diamond painting, and every single day I diamond paint, but not anymore. I just a little here, a little there, and you just get in those moods. Like on the weekends, I'll get a lot done, but I don't want to push it. If you start pushing your craft, then you're not happy with it anymore. And then you're just looking around with all the garbage. It's not garbage, it's good stuff. And you're like, what am I going to do with that? Because I'm at that level. my craft room looks like a junk haul. I'll be honest. It looks horrible. And my friend Lisa is supposed to be staying the weekend because I'm going to Virginia Beach. I've got to unload the bed, the guest bed, just for her. She's going to look in here and go, Laura, what have you done? What have you done? Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a hot mess. But it's a good hot mess. All right, so right now you have October, shenanigans with the berg, sugar, skulls, and Halloween. November is Hello Kitty. December, we have no paint along. January, Kim Haynes with cat hair and chaos. Ease your whips into 2025. And Wendy with diamonds and stuff, designer dragons, and then we'll get into more of the year. Because before I get into more of the year, I want to thank everybody for 2024 Diamond Paint with Friends, how much fun we had. What I'm going to show you is no particular order. I'll start off with my sugar skull, since this is what I should show you a picture, a before picture, because this was pretty ugly before I started working on it. It actually really looked plain. And I don't know if I saved that picture. Just give me a moment. I always say I'm going to organize my pictures and then I don't. You know where I have it on? I'll go to Instagram, because I think I posted a before picture. I did. Check it out. Look how ugly it was. I mean, it looked really dead, right? And I just made it come to life with the sugar skulls and the crystals. Isn't that amazing? I had fun doing it. I did it really quick, maybe about 2 hours. Yeah, and I got a great response off of it when I posted it on both our Facebook group and on Instagram. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Let me put you over here. And then this was from Paint Some Way. This is a toaster cover. It is real. It's big. It's a big toaster cover. I need a bigger toaster, or you can possibly put on a toaster oven. I did this at the campground. I really enjoyed it. We do have a fifth wheel, and every other week we are up in Front Royal, Virginia. Either we're hiking, running, or just being lazy in the camper. It's like, we call it glamping because it's a house on wheels. But this was from Paint Some Way. I think it had 8 or 9 different little crystals to it. I had a great time putting these together. These are so much fun. And I was telling some other in the Diamond Painting with Friends chat group, I would love to find a cover to fit my KitchenAid mixer. Yes. But anyways, this was great. So this was from Paint Some Way. Thank you, Paint Some Way. I enjoyed working on this. All right. I got Hammy and Biscuit. They're here to say hello. You can't see Hammy's face very much because he's hiding underneath the switchy hat. And then Biscuit, her hat falls off all the time. She's like, take it off, Mom. Take it off. They're here to say hello. Okay. Now let me get this out of the way here. All right. July was Diamond Paint with Friends Disney. And I did do the Evil Queens. That was in the beginning of the month. And then I went to a diamond painting scrapbook retreat with Yvonne in Florida at Walt Disney World. And I took this and I started it down there. And I was able to, while I was at Walt Disney World, I worked on flour and I got a little bit of Bambi done. So that was it. That's all I got done. I put it away. Once I finished the sugar skull, it was like, okay, Laura, it is time to work on some whips. So this is Bambi and Friends with Flour, Thumper, and Bambi. This is going to be framed for my husband because he loves Bambi. That's his Walt Disney World favorite. And so what I did, if you look up in the butterfly, very little, I did some bling bling. I put some yellow ABs. Those are from Diamond Dots I picked up at Joann's, and some pink. And if you turn it just a certain way, you get that little bling. And then not much on the ear, just right here. I did on the ear is the AB pink, a light pink. This would have been great, but I didn't have that color in an AB. I did have like a reddish AB. It just didn't, nah. So I left it original. But that was my start of learning how to do some blinging. And what I love so much, look at Thumper's tooth hanging out. This was around 22 colors. Either this came from, it's Paint Some Way. Yeah, this was from Paint Some Way. Yes. So the toaster cover and Bambi and Friends were from Paint Some Way. All right. Then I had plenty of diamonds left over too, guys. This is I worked out of the bags. And because it was a traveling canvas, because it went to Florida, I just put it in a tube and then I took it up to the campground to finish. And look at all that. I had some great, a lot left over. And I do save, I do have like a box for my budget-friendly diamonds, and then I have a box for my premium diamonds that I save. And I have one canvas that I received from a company. It was a product review, and they sent me the wrong diamonds. And because they give you a free canvas, I was like, I'm not going to get a hold of them and say, hey, you sent me the wrong diamonds. And after I did the video, I didn't realize, I didn't really look at the diamonds, right? I showed everybody the diamonds, but I didn't realize that they were square, and I had a round project. So now when I'm done with a project, I match up what I need for that project and throw it in a bag, and then I'll collect the diamonds, and when it's time, I'll work on some chickens. All right, this is a Hannah Lynn. This was for 2 different paint-alongs. I got her diamonds. I'm gonna put her diamonds up underneath here. Okay, let me bring her down. This was for Diamonds Around You. She had the Magical World of Hannah Lynn. That was in August. Did you like August? Yeah, August. So I started it in August for her paint along. Got kind of busy because school just started and everything. So what I did with her, I was only able to get the lower part of the canvas done. Sorry, my camera's, let me roll her this way. I'm running out of prep table. So for her paint along, I was only able to, you know, get the lower part done. And then the canvas that I had selected for Change of Seasons with diamonds and stuff, Windy, I took that and I folded it back up and I put it back in her box because this was a winter theme. And I'm like, all right, I can still do this canvas and get it completed. And that's what I did. I did a lot of this at the campground. This down here, the confetti, was really heavy, but once you got the dress completed, I did like a couple of weekends with the dress, and I'd send Vivian some update pictures, and I put it on the Year of the Whips, because right after her paint along was over with, it became a whip for the year. But she's gorgeous. I had so much fun, and I was so excited when I got to her face. Everything is just beautiful. And look at all those little ice sculptures up here, the ice mountains, the trees. It had 3 ABs, 33 colors. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. She will get framed. My husband already took the sizes from it, and she will go with my other Hannah Lynn's. Yeah, she's beautiful. Let's see. I think last year I did Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, I had plenty of diamonds left over. Look at that. Now, this is my first time using an Elizabeth Ward. A friend gifted this to me, or actually, she didn't really gift it to me. She said, here, take this and try it. And she gave me a canvas to go with it, but it was like, it's been a year. And she asked me, Laura, when are you gonna use the container? And so I told her, I said, hey, guess what? I kitted it up and I'm using this container. I am so used to that. It was okay. I had a little faux pas, like on this one here. I had to tape the backside, and this whole unit came off, and I didn't realize it when I snapped it down. This had popped up, and so when I put it back in here, and then I was shifting around doing things, there was diamonds like everywhere. I have diamonds all over the place in my camper, but I still had plenty left. It was different. It was different. I think I'm going to give this back to her because I really like using the tubes because I can undo it with one hand, pour it out, and then start working. Here, you have to physically take it out. You have to hold it. And when I have arthritis right here, and you have to hold it. And then I don't want to jack up my nails. And then I go like this. I know I sound like a complainer, but you have to do what works for you. And there's a lot of people in the diamond painting community that this is their best. This is their kit. They love this type of a setup. I think I'm just not used to it because I started out with the tubes. And when you start out with the tubes and you kind of stay with that. And then I always wanted to try the Tic Tac boxes, but the reviews were not that great. I mean, I thought it's so cool looking at all of them in here and how you can kind of make a puzzle out of it and it slides around. That I like. But all in all, I did give it a try, and I'm going to, dekit this, and then I'm going to, I think this will get more use going back to my friend, and because she does really big projects, and I think it'll work really good for her. And I'm going to go back to I like my little tubes. I do. I love my tubes. I know that sounds funny, like test tubes, right? All right. Let me put this under here. I have one more thing to share with you guys. Well, that doesn't look good. Or does it look right? But I enjoyed working on the Hannah Lynn. And rumor has it, she's at Art and Soul. And I have quite a bit of Hannah Lynn's. So a lot of them that they have, some of them I have. But I heard, rumor has it that she is going to Dreamer's Design, and maybe she might have some brand new designs. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so we have Hannah Lynn. This was just so much fun, you guys. It was really fun. And that was for September, Diamonds and Stuff, Change of Seasons, and Magical World of Hannah Lynn by Diamonds Around You. This was for the July Disney that I hosted, Bambi and Friends. This was for October, Shenanigans with the Bergs, Halloween, Sugar Skulls. And this was just a weekend, have fun, paint along with Paint Some Way. And now I have Happy Mail. And this came in the mail yesterday. And it is from, see the lips? Kiss My Crafts, Maritza. She sent me a little bag of Yum Yums. I'm going to save these, Maritza, for when I can have some Yum Yums. Right now, I'm on a very strict eating plan. And this is not on it. I was like, oh my gosh. So I'm on a 6-week strict eating plan, you guys. And it's the time limit is up on Thanksgiving. I'm going to eat my own whole turkey. All right, I kept you guys here long enough. She sent me a little card. It says thanks. We have a really strange she has her videos, I have my videos, and we try to get there when we can get there. But we still correspond, but we correspond in a 3-way circle, and there's one mediator in the circle. And so she knows I'm doing okay. I know she's doing okay. I know she's had a lot of stuff go on in the last couple of months. I've had things go on. So we have a mediator that goes between our little circle And then and that's how we communicate. And then sometimes I send her stuff, and then she sends me something back, and then it goes through the mediator, and it's fun. This is a great relationship. It's one of those relationships where I know she's okay, she knows I'm okay, she knows what's going on in my personal life, but you don't have to talk to them every single day. It's one of those friendships that we met through YouTube, but no matter, even if it's a year, you can pick it back up again and just go. It's one of those type of relationships. It says, hello, dear friend. Here is a new friend for for Hammy and the other dude, Biscuit. I have a lot of dudes and dudettes. All right. It's modeled after the hamster memes. I hope you love her as much as I love making her. Oh my goodness, I know she does some beautiful crochet. Thank you for your friendship and kindness. Love you, Maritza. Thank you, Maritza. Haven't even opened it yet. I know I'm going to love it. Hammy and Biscuit, where are you? Here you are. And Dudette. Let's see what Maritza made for us. And it's purple and pink. Go visit Maritza's channel. She does unboxings, whipping chats, PR packages, like all of us do. I just pretend like you're all here around my table, but you just don't talk back. That's the thing. Sometimes I hesitate and I'm like, is anybody going to say something back to me? And and I told you guys I was going to get ready for do the food safety, and I am. I promise I am. I just haven't had the time. It's like when I would get ready to do it, either something happened to my health or packages came in. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Maritza, girl, look at you. We need a name. I think I watched her even unbox this on her channel, the yarn. And we're silent watchers as well. Both of us. We don't say, well, I've been to your channel today. We're silent watchers. And sometimes we make a comment and sometimes we don't. But we know that we're there. Look at you. Thank you, Maritza. Oh my gosh. Homemade gifts are just the best. Look at guys. Look, they're like, yeah, I like it. Aw, all right. We need a name. If you can come up with a name, guys. She's adorable. I like it. I like it a lot. Where's my I like it a lot? I got 2 of them. All right. Oops. Are we in picture frame? Have a wonderful day, guys. I will have the update down in the description box with, the Diamond Paint with Friends, the Facebook group, the chat group. Go visit. Yeah. And I got to go. It's time for work. And what time is it? 7:09. I got to go. Bye, guys. We're having macaroni cheese, blueberry muffins or mixed berry muffins, green beans, and watermelon. For Friday. That's a good Friday. And then we're getting ready. My husband's making 2 big pots of chili for, we're having a campfire, bonfire at church Saturday night. Oh, that's going to be so much fun. I get to watch everybody eat chili and I get bone broth. Oh, goodness gracious. But I'm going to have a ribeye steak too. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Love you all.